Hi, I'm Mrs McTaggart. In this video we're going to be looking at the National 5 topic of volume of a pyramid. Now this is National 5 Maths and National 5 Applications. So we shall all know what a pyramid shape looks like, the pyramids of Egypt, etc. It's any solid that's got a polygon in the base and it's got triangular sides that meet a common vertex. Essentially a cone's a little bit like a pyramid. It's a circle on the bottom, means at the top. But the bottom of a pyramid can be a square, it can be a rectangle, it can be a triangle. I'm only going to show you the ones where it's square-based pyramids today, alright? Now here is the formula for area of a pyramid. It is a third of whatever the area of the base is times its height, which we shorten to a third AH. Now this is on your formula sheet, but it's up to you to remember that A stands for the area of the base. We're going to go straight into some examples. So this first one here is a square-based pyramid. Now it doesn't show you it in the picture, but it does say it here. So it's always worth reading the question. It might give you a little prompt to recognise that that is also 7 centimetres. So the first thing I do is I think, well, what's the area of the base? 7 times 7 is 49. So I'm just going to put that there in my picture. So when I plug into my formula, I've got V equals 1/3 AH, which means I've got 1/3 times the area of the base is 49 times the height of 8. And then you plug all that into your calculator and you get an answer of 130.6 centimetres. Now, there's no mention of rounding, so I'm happy to just leave it like that because it's exactly 0.6. Dead simple, okay? How do we make this happen? Oh, and I forgot to put my cubed on there. Should be centimetres cubed for volume. Well, to take away the calculator and put it in a non-calculator question. So again, we do V equals 1/3 AH. Now the base is a square-based pyramid again, there it says in the question. So the base is 6 times 6, so the area of the base is 36. So I've got 1/3 times 36 times 5. Now to make this really easy, is one of the numbers will always cancel with the third, whether it's the area of the base or the 5. A third of 36 is 12. So I'm really left with 12 times 5, which is 60 centimetres cubed. So that was it without a calculator. So it's always about looking for a simple way to do it. The last thing to show you is what's called a reverse volume. Now this one's a bit tricky. This was looking for the missing sides. Now we've told you that it's a square-based pyramid again. So these two sides match. And we're told that the volume is 100 and we need to know what the missing sides are. So I'm going to start with the formula. V equals 1/3 AH. I know that I did a third times... Now the area of the bottom would be x times x. So the area of the bottom bit would be x squared. So I've got a third times x squared times the height of 12 gave me an answer of 100. Now I'm going to do a third of 12, which is 4. So I'm left with 4 times x squared equals 100. I'm going to undo the times before by dividing by 4. 100 divided by 4 is 25. And then something squared gives me 25. So if the area of this square on the bottom is 25, what must the sides be? Well, essentially you're just square rooting it, aren't you? So the sides must have been 5 centimetres. Okay, now that was without a calculator as well, okay? You might have had a calculator if it was numbers were a wee bit trickier. But literally that's all there is to show you for the pyramid just now. I hope this has helped. Thanks very much for watching.